That's Katie Boulter, WTA 500 event, practicing her inner zen. She is meditating, ladies and gentlemen, or maybe not. Just trying to get prepared to go back out here and get the break as she was down early against Marta. That's right, Marta served first, so the score looked a little bit lopsided as she was able to break and hold 5-2 at one point, and Marta plays her best tennis. I say it time and time again, when she's coming forward. She's vertically explosive, very powerful from the baseline as well. But ladies and gentlemen, Nuni on the call. So we know we're going to get a very fair match, a great officiated match. He's one of the best chair umpires in the business. He's just amazing on and off the court. Now, Marta started to get a bit frustrated here as Katie Boulter started to win some of these exchanges. Why? Look at Marta losing her control, screaming, yelling, because she's too deep behind the baseline. If Katie Boulter has her way, Marta's going to be 8 to 10 feet behind the baseline with no way to win these points. She's not a threat that way. She's going to top spin, trying to extend these rallies, but Boulter's way too strong. But Boulter went down early, and that's Alex. That's her boyfriend, guys. How did he get from Dubai last night here this quick? That's that private jet life. When you're a multimillionaire, you can make it happen at the snap of the finger. Now, to me, he's an average guy at best. But did you see the match last night against Casper? He was above average, one of the best in the world. And I say it time and time again, if you're a female dating an ATP player and your game doesn't improve, then you need to find a new boyfriend. Katie Boulter's footwork has improved tremendously since dating Alex. Now, listen, guys, last night, Casper, though, he got robbed so many times on the electronic line system. I've been talking about this a lot because it's bad. Like, does anyone watch? Am I the only one that watches nearly every tennis match? You guys don't see how bad the electronic line system is? But here's the thing with Casper. Casper's, he's just so reserved and quiet. He's not going to make a big fuss about it. And if the players don't make a big fuss about it, the world doesn't know. When the players stand up for themselves and call out what happens, then things get better. But nonetheless, I do feel that Alex did outplay him for the most part because Casper was just too tired. But look at him. He's just an average-looking guy. How did he get Katie Boulter? Listen, guys, if you have your eye on someone, this is for the men that follow the channel. We all know 60% of this channel is made up of men. Look, shoot your shot, okay? Take your shot. You never know if she'll say yes. But nonetheless, Casper was frustrated last night. So sad to watch. Casper is such a great guy. He's too nice at times. He's like Coco sometimes. Coco's just too nice. You got to step up with that eye of the tiger. And Alex just ran circles around Casper last night. But back to this match, Marta losing her cool, okay? Too emotional. It's too theatrical. At one point, she lost 10 out of 15 points. Katie Boulter found herself back in this match. Marta started to scream and yell, and then Katie Boulter started to scream and yell. When have you seen Katie Boulter scream and yell like that? She was pumped up. She was passionate. She went back to her bench with the chance here to possibly go ahead. Nuni on the call. He had to grab one of these balls. Something fishy with the balls. I don't know. But Katie would go up on Marta's serve after tying it up at 5, coming all the way back down 5-2. Marta starting to scream and panic, looking at her camp. She's slamming the racket. She's yelling and screaming, doing her normal stuff. Then Katie Boulter up 30 love, Marta's serve. She would run into the wall accidentally here, and she would not win another point on that service game. And then Marta would go up 6-5, and then Katie Boulter never regained her composure, and she lost the first set. She's got to control the double faults. I felt she played a pretty solid match with the exception of the double faults. That really ruined her in the first set. But Marta, again, down early on her serve to start the second set. She's starting to get frustrated. She's starting to yell. And look at this little kid here. I think she realized that she's on the big screen and she's starting to make faces. Uh-oh. She sees herself on the screen. She's making faces. Okay, now she's just being funny. And Marta says, look, Serena's such a pioneer. Serena used to do this all the time. She just tap her finger on her head. Now we see Marta does it, Alicia Parks does it, Coco does it, and as well as come on. I mean, Serena made the catchphrase, come on, popular. Danielle Collins took it and ran with it. All the ladies say, okay, she's back. And Marta's upset again. Tennis in a minute. Let's go. She's about to blow. We'll be right back.